a mile around, I will find your box and drive that stick through your heart. Come here.
We're here at KingCast.net, Mortgage Movies. We're going to profile quickly two scumbag law firms today. These are foreclosure mill law firms. And the first one is, you're going to see Phelan, Hallinan Schmieg in action. They are calling the police on an innocent homeowner and me, and the police come inside with us. And then you're going to see a bit about this week's decision in a New York case where Judge Arthur Schack publicly humiliated Fein Such Kahn. They initiated a foreclosure in the name of an entity that ceased to exist, Indy Mac.
Do it again. To my left, you're going to scan the tag.
Okay, we don't know what the fucking problem is because nobody's answering the door.
I don't know what the fucking problem is either. I had a great ride up there, you know. I saw a BMW 2002. I'm going to get another one of those. And saw some nice scenery and, you know, nice architecture, all that. You know, it was beautiful. But let me tell you this. When we got to One Gateway, it was exit stage left, exiled on Main Street, all the way. Yeah, that was funny. All right, so let's show you what really happened. Because we weren't exiled. The cops liked us. Yeah. I think we've made our point. They've made their point. So I'll just be here for the next court hearing now. And that's what's up.
We appreciate them responding in an acquiescent manner. Just
All right, listen.
So in other words,
Nobody's opening it. We have two gentlemen out here. Okay, we don't know what the fucking problem is because nobody's answering the door. I mean, who's the complainant? Who called up and complained?
we'd like to know as well.
All right. Okay. Yeah, that's what I want you to do. Call them back, and they told you they want them escorted out of the building.
Oh, is that right?
Okay, thank you.
So
they want their bathroom key back?
You might as well. I mean, we're not.
All right, guys, do us a favor. You got to go.
Oh, yeah.
No, we got no problem with that.
Right.
Yep, you've been courteous and everything.
Who gave that order?
Do we know?
I have no.
Somebody from there.
You see what we're dealing with here? I called on the radio.
Right.
Hey, listen,
And,
a little excitement didn't ruffle
I
feathers
called-
too much, right?
Somebody called him at the desk. And
Yeah.
He should have got
Better than sitting at the desk, maybe. Hey, what's
person's
going
name.
on?
Yeah. And so now we come to the main event. Now, while I am definitely thrilled with Judge Schack's invocation to Dracula so that I could use Bauhaus in a mortgage movie, that's amazing. I'm thrilled about that, but what I'm less thrilled about is other judges with less integrity, like Judge Paul Barbadoro in New Hampshire. He allowed, in Gene Ingress's case, there was an assignment Linda Green was involved, the notorious robo-signer. She was involved in a case where Sand Canyon allegedly made an assignment in her case. And bottom line is, Sand Canyon had ceased to exist as a viable entity at that time of the alleged transfer. But Judge Barbadoro, corporate shill, let it pass. You know, that's the kind of thing that is ruining this country. Judges like him and lawyers with no integrity whatsoever. Their integrity is to the dollar. That's what's got our country all fucked up. It has nothing to do with illegal immigrants or people on welfare or any of that. Well, some of it, but it's the corporate banks, folks. That's what's going on. And I say these things with God as my witness. As an investigative journalist before law school, as an assistant state attorney, and as a title insurance producer, I see what's going on, and so does the American public. Why don't the judges? We're here at KingCast.net, Mortgage Movies. And we're going to go back to last fall now, where another industry professional and I approached Fein Such Kahn regarding robo-signing. And what did we find out? Not only are the documents and signatures fake, but the named partner of the firm is a phony also. Watch this.
I had prior experience in the securities industry as a registered representative, selling securities, stocks, bonds, mutual funds.
Chris King with Mortgage Movies. I was a title insurance producer for a number of years. So Counselor Fein did not want to divulge his true identity, but perhaps buoyed by the strength of the Mortgage Movies videos, they decided to make their own, and they clearly indicate that he lied to us. So now we have a question as to his ethics. He can't even divulge his real name. He uses robo-signatories to fraudulently foreclose on homeowners. What's next?
You just hang out here, you have coffee sometimes?
Yeah, visit an attorney too.
Yeah.
Are they working in the mortgage area? Because in the mortgage area, they've been using robo-signed documents.
They still use robo-signed documents that are forged. 100%. We'll check the internet and we'll match the photo later. This is Mr. Fein Such Kahn. I will bet anything. What ends up happening is that in my case in particular, what's so interesting is there is a robo-signer. And what is a robo-signer? It's somebody that's paid to sign thousands of documents every day.
Of course, we're familiar with Linda Green. What was the robo-signer's name in your case?
Bethany Hood.
Hi, Ms. Hood. Hi, Ms. Hood. This is Christopher King. I'm with KingCast.net and Mortgage Movies. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
All right. It's a good day. Your name has come across my desk a few times. And I guess at this point, I was just wondering if you were aware that people affiliated with Everhome, I think it's a law firm of Fein Such Kahn, they're still relying on documents that you signed, in a foreclosure process. Did you know that?
You know what? I'm actually going to give you the number of our legal department, and you can speak with them.
Okay, cool. I'd love to. 3530.
Now, Bethany, we were wondering you were on the documents as a vice president and officer of MERS, but a lot of the cases, in fact, have MERS stating that you don't work at MERS. Would you have any comment on that? Is Monica Christie or Richard Gervino there?
I'm not going to talk to you guys.
But you're not going to shake my
I'm not
hand?
talking to you guys. Thank you.
Mortgage Movies. Also, I used to work in the mortgage industry, so I was a title insurance producer. And before that, I was a state attorney, so now I make documentaries about foreclosure fraud. What's your name, sir? 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 I missed your name.
I didn't give it to you.
Oh, I'm just trying to find out about the robo-signing documents.
Would you like my card? I'll leave you my card.
Okay.
Counterfeit docs.
The Coons case that
Isn't that amazing what this company Fein Such Kahn does?
That
They use forged documents to create lawsuits for the appearance of standing.
The standing is an elemental
We just have to be in the middle of a movie, and this is one of our focus firms.
We have no comment. And
Just answer my question. Did you ask them or not?
We have no comment, and we'd like to ask you to leave now.